Welcome back to the video. Welcome back. Y'all see I got my stuff on. I'm about to do some care, some self-care. So I'm gonna, wash my face, everything, get that out the way. And then once I wash my face, I'm gonna put on my under eye patches. I hadn't did these in a while, so I want to put those on. It helps with it says retinol. It has aloe in it. It also say it helps improve puffiness, dark under eyes. So I want to do all of that. It hydrates, renews. So yes, I want to get all that done to my skin. I need to, do a little deep little wash on it and everything. Then once I do that, I may install my wig with you guys, or I may just go ahead and just show you after I take it. So I'm going to change this out and change it to the new wig. If you watch my previous video, you will see that wig that I showed, but I will also show it again before I put it on. So let me go ahead and jump into this, getting my face done. Let me move this a little bit out the way there. But yeah, so yeah, we need to be, pretty much, doing our face pretty much every day. Now, I am going to say that I might be like every other day or every couple of days. I haven't been on point like I should. Again, I'm going to show y'all what I'm using this. So, go ahead and get into it. All of this. And I'm getting this right here, red or darkness, from my glasses, guys. I don't know what to do. But yeah, that's coming from, it's coming from my glasses. So I need to check my glasses and see what's going on. Now it's putting that on my face. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on with that. I gotta check them. I might gotta bend my you have those nose things on your glasses. So yeah, I may have to move those around. I feel like, cause I don't know why it's giving me that though. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, but get your face good and clean, all down on your neck. All down here. Like right there, yep, all under there, pretty much everywhere. I don't get it in your eyes. A little bit across here, like that. So much. Let me try to go a little bit more up here. That's a little, right there. There we go. So, yes. All that done. And I usually use I'm running the water now. I usually use like hot water, because I like mine to be really hot. Again, I'm using those the skin things. You can use them wet or dry, so I'm using those. I told y'all how the box look. I got these from Amazon. So yes, if y'all want to know, you would use these. 50 came in this box. So, and I've been using. So hold on, let me get this wet. So of course I wet it. And now we want to get it going. Hold on. Yeah, so. And then I take it, I open it up, and I keep wiping after I've opened it all the way up. And just keep wiping all the stuff off. My face feels better already. Just, just wiping it off, cleansing it, just with the cleanser on it. I'm telling you, just cleaning your face is, whew, it's so good. You can see. But y'all see the little dark spot on my nose. Oh my God, it's my glasses. So like I say, I gotta see what's going on. So I just rinse this a little so it gives me a little bit more where I can. So you only have to use one of these, because they say we only need to use one. You only really need to use. Every now and again, I may use two, but basically you really only need to use one. So I think I'm going to get some of the nose. You know how you can get the nose ones to try to hydrate your nose and stuff like that. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, get those. So, and see how that works. But pretty much, I think I wash my face pretty good. Get your nose. My nose, and see, that's another thing, because my nose is really dry during the winter time. So see how you see that? My nose is really dry, like on these sides. So, yeah. So putting, you know, moisturizer on and hydrating your face is really good. Because see how my face is red around here in my nose? Yeah. So pretty much, that's what you want to do. Go ahead and get all of that. I'm trying to just wipe my little water off the sink. But yeah, so now I'm going to go in. Let me pat this dry. I have another one that I'm just patting dry. My face. Just patting it dry. Just plaiting it dry. So yeah. So, oh my gosh, it feels so clean though. Huh? So clean. So now I'm going to go in with my eye. I'll do my eye cream first. A little bit eye. Here. Yep. I'll put it on the top too. Up here. And it helps with your dark circle, dark spots, all of that too. So yeah, so get that on. Get your eye all together. Yeah, so that feels really good. So we got that up under there. I'm put a little more on this one here. Just a little more. So hold on. A little more up in here. So I want to see that. Making sure that it's getting in there, you know. So yeah. Okay, so we went in with the eye. And now I'm going to go in with this. I always shake it up, but you know, this is for hydrating acid. And this is, you know, good too. So y'all get you some of this. Want that face to be all, you know, really, really shiny. So yeah. Put some up here. Gonna get it, rub it in. I may put a little more on, but yeah, because I like it to be real, real oily. So I can really, really, really hydrate your face, you know. So it feels really good on there. So yeah, get some on here. Because this is where I'm mostly dry at, especially during this winter time. So yeah, and make sure y'all put some down here on your neck. Because it says it's for tightening, soothing, and hydrating and tighten, you know, stuff like that. So you want to get it all really good. So just make sure you get it down on your neck as well. Make sure you get it everywhere around. Right. See how it's already shining and glowing, glowing, glowing. Love that for me. Just make sure you get it on your neck. Do like this. Or you want to, you know, get it rubbed in. Pretty good. Like that. So yeah. Feels really good too, guys. Especially after you've washed your face. You've had all that makeup on. Like I say, I'm guilty for not doing it every day like I should be, because I do wear makeup. I only put like foundation on and maybe concealer. So it's either out of foundation or concealer. So, but I'm not like a real, like, you know, girl with the makeup. But I do use the foundation, and still that's still makeup. So you still want to try to make sure you're, you know, taking care of your skin and stuff like that. So yeah. So I got all that on. So yeah. Feels really good down on my neck as well. You know, just make sure y'all are rubbing it in, getting it in real good. So that's pretty much with that. And now lastly, I'm going to go in with this, and then once that dry up, I'm going to probably do my iPad under iPads. So I'm going to go in with your daily moisture. So you always, if I don't wash my face, guys, I do use this. Use a daily moisture, because I think my face would be even more drier if I did not use, you know, a daily moisture. Really. And I'm about to go get some more of this. Even if I don't get Neutrogena, I'm going to get, you know, some kind of daily good moisture. You know, and it has all the same stuff in it too, but you just want to make sure you're putting this on daily. You know, it has the you know, the balance that we need in for sunscreen and all that. So you want to make sure, yeah, you're using all of this stuff. It's going to help keep your skin hydrated, moisturized. And that's another thing that my doctor said about your dark under eyes, because we don't keep them hydrated and they tend to they start darkening, especially because I have allergies, and that's what happening. I probably if I'd have been doing this since young and taking care of my skin right, because these seem like they did maybe get a little, you know, worse because I wasn't. But so the more your skin gets dehydrated, then that's when all of this will start. So yeah, so keep your face moisturized. Some people just don't. They have that, you know, I guess in their skin, but I guess by me having all the allergies, mine gets real dehydrated like that. But look how good it looks. Makes your skin feel good. Looks, just feels really good. Skin feels. I'm going to put a little bit more over here on this side. Like I tend to get it right here too real bad. Isn't that crazy? Like, why do I get it right here on my eye? Like right there in that patch. It's certain areas that's drier than others. And I'm pretty sure everybody has that. So I try to pile it on in the areas, you know, that's really like dry, like up in here. My glasses are messing, but I'm thinking if I keep this oiled up, it probably won't be as bad maybe. But yeah, those glasses did a number on me right there. Not happy about that, but this does feel really good. So yeah, make sure you get the neck. Make sure you're getting the neck. Okay, so we got that on. So let's come back. Wait, hold on. Let me get these open. I think these are going to really be good too. So, these come in an 8-pack, and I actually got these out of TJ Maxx, y'all. Good price. They was only what, $4.99. So, if I can get them open, hold on. Okay, I see the problem now. I gotta cut them open. So give me a second, y'all. Okay, so this is how the pack look. I finally got the box open, y'all. This is how the pack looks. You know, just telling you, open, then under the eye patch contains 2 individual peels and apply patch to clean face. So I'm glad I cleaned my face. So usually when you're putting these on, you're really supposed to clean your face, but I know a lot of times we don't. Sometimes we still just do them because of the puffy, but you know, at least try to wipe your face off maybe. It's a smooth to endure pads, and then it say leave on for 15 minutes or until dry. So remove pads and then rinse area. So once you do remove these, you do need to kind of wipe that area. So that's, I'm glad I'm ready, because when I tell y'all be putting them on and I don't be doing none of that, y'all. So, yeah, so we need to do better with trying to read all this stuff. But yeah, so I just put them on, take them off, and hey, so I better start doing what these people are saying. Okay, so these are I see these are different than my other ones are. These aren't as hard. Hold on, guys. So they look like this. I'm taking them out. They were folded. So now I'm unfolding them, and I'm going to put one on. So, and it doesn't say, you know, any particular way like when we get the other ones. So this is a pretty big one, big patch though. So yeah, let me see, can I slide it up some? And it has all the stuff, and this say leaves for 15 minutes. I'm not sure if the other ones say that, but let's get this other one on if I can get it open. That's the thing. It got this stuff on it, and it is so slippery to even open this. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get it open. Okay. Finally got that loose. Golly, that was rough. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Y'all know, make sure you get them up under the eye. much as you can. We're trying to do wrinkles, puffiness, dark circles, all of that. So yeah, so once we get this on, let me look at my clock. It's 4:38, so I'm gonna go 15 minutes. So I'm actually gonna go to, I guess, let me see. I'm gonna go to what, 4:55. That should be 15 minutes, because if I go to 4:40, that's 20 minutes. So I need to go to 3:55. So yeah, so we'll leave them on about that length of time, and I think that'll be great. So, you know, you got to keep kind of messing with them, making sure, you know, just making sure they're on pretty good, and, you know, doing that. So yes, I will come back and show y'all and see how dry they look and get. So we shall see how that works. So yeah, so I will come back, and then I will get with y'all then. And then, like I say, I'm probably going to go ahead and do that, install the wig on, or just show it with me already having it on and just showing y'all how it looks. Okay. Okay, we're back. Actually, I went a few minutes over. They still feel a little wet. They said 15 minutes or when they dry, but it's definitely been 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these off. As y'all can see, pull them off, pull them off. There we go. Like so. And then I'm going to get my, you know, my face cloth that I've been telling y'all about, and then I'm going to wipe up under there so to clean that off. So, okay. So let's go ahead and do that. And even after I clean that off, I still may put me some more stuff on there. Like the, because this is almost like wiping off my eye stuff. So I may need to put a little more on there, but I did want to just get those on. So yeah, so I just wiped a little under the eye to get that residue off from there. Okay, so yeah, this is how that looks there. So now I'm gonna probably start on my process with the wig. I'm not gonna make my face up, but I do just want to get it on and see how it's gonna look, because I do have to go in the office tomorrow, because starting Wednesday, December 24th, I am gonna be on vacation. On vacation all the way until January the 6th. So I think I'll go back, yeah, on the 6th. So yeah, so I'm going to be on vacation for about 10 days. So I need to go in the office, you know, do some little things and, you know, handle a little few things. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and probably just put that on. Like I said, I'm not going to make up my face, none of that. But let me go ahead and apply a little bit more under here, so I have that under there, okay? So let me start by showing you the box again. This is, you know, who it's by, Ash Mary. So open it up. This is how it looks. See how you see in the inside there. Hold on. And it's one of those, you shouldn't have to do anything to the wig. Slip on and go. If you maybe put a little bit of concealer, you know, around the edges, maybe that might be all you should have to do. But yeah, you shouldn't really have to do. Again, this is how it's looking right now. Take the wig out. We have this in there. They send you a whole package of things here. So it has a lot of stuff in there. Love the packaging. So I'll go ahead and just show y'all. Make sure you watch my other video. I did show a lot of it in there. I'm going to use this here. They give you you know, a band, but this band is cute because it comes with the ear, like the ear pad things, and it go in your ear when you have the band on there. You know, sometimes this is hurting your ear. So yeah, so I love that they put that on there. I don't know if you can see. This is how it looks, and the ear is on the side right there. Yeah, so they give you that. I believe these are the tabs that you want to put on for to hold it down. So you want to put the tabs on, and you know, it's just peel. This is side to the scalp. Yeah, so you put this on the side, mesh this side to the base. Yeah, so it goes to the base and mesh to the side of the wig. So yeah, so I may be using those. I'm not going to put them on tonight though, because I'm just pretty much just seeing how this wig goes on. So in the morning I won't have all of that to do. They give you these in there. Love it. They gave me this. So it's 3 packs. It's 3 different sizes as well. Also, they give you the wig cap, so I will be using that. And they also give you a brush and brush and comb together. And then it also has this end too. So I will be using that. And then this is just to show, to tell you what it is, what's going on, to take care of the wig, do's and don'ts if you want to air dry, pretty much telling you customer service. They give you customer service where you can email or you can go to their WhatsApp and they have a phone number in here, how to do returns. Okay, I love that because it's giving you all the information in here, what you need to do so you can send this back. This is not sponsored, but just this is pretty good. I like that because you need to know where to go. Then they say stay connected on the back. So yeah. So it's giving you all of the details. And it said this is a glueless 360 lace wig. So, and this is 100% human. So pretty much you got everything in here that you need. So I am gonna use this, the band, because I do want to kind of get it mashed down a little bit just to see. So let me clip this piece off of here, get that in there. And I believe this needs to go and turn it this way. Hold on, let me turn the other one so I can have this ready when I get ready to use it. So I'll just show y'all how that works out. But yeah, so hold on, I'm going to open this. Have this ready. Because I want to show y'all how it's saying it's glueless, and let's see how it fits down and see if that's going to be really true. Because I need to know too. So the wig just comes in a little bag, so let's take it out. This is a 10-inch. I should actually got the 12, but I've been kind of doing short like I see, like this. Okay, so this is how your wig came out. This is a reddish brown. Don't you love the color? I know when I get makeup on, y'all will really be able to see it, but let me show y'all this lace of how it's round there. Look at the edge. Look at round there. Look at the parting. So this is the parting here. So it has this here, and then you should be able to move the part if you really want to. So I'm gonna check that as well. So I'll be checking all of that. Oh yeah, you sure can. So let me show you the inside of this here. So this is how it looks in the inside here. So see how you can move that parting because you have from here, to here to move it. Yeah, so that's cool. It also comes with a band. Comes with 2 combs over here. Look, comes with a comb here. And it comes with a comb on the side, on the other side. And then it also comes with a comb in the back. And this is like stretchy in here. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this off. Let me get all of that clipped off. Yes, so I really should not have to do anything to this. But pretty much get it on my head, and that's pretty much it. Like I say, you may put a little concealer to match your your skin tone and your scalp, but that should be pretty much all that we need to do. So let's see, hold on, let's get this pretty much. So let me get this on, and then I'm going to get this one off, and then I'll get this on, and we'll see if it's going to be doing what it says it does, okay? Okay, so let's try to straighten it up, and let's see what this is giving. Hold on, let's get it straight. Let's see what this is giving. It also has a, tag in the back as well. I mean a drawstring in the back. So hold on, let me see. I might need to pull this up a little more. But see how you see me moving this? Yes, so hold on. Let me get the comb and let's see what's going on with this baby. Hold on. Hold on. So I'm going to draw the string. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all that string in the back. Here. So you just have to pull this string and pull it tight. So hopefully y'all saw that. Pull it tight, and then you gotta tuck it. So let's just tuck that under, and it should be kind of tight on your head. So if you just tuck it, you should be good. Hold on. Let me get this all the way down. Right, but look how this is looking here. Look. I haven't did anything to this yet, but look. So if you go under, look, I can barely go under here. Hold on. So look. You see it? So yeah, so I'm under there. See? But that is great, isn't it? Love this. Love this. And like I say, you can pull it more up like that. And then look how it looks. So it looks, oh my God, I don't almost even have to go. Look at the hairs. Look at the baby hair. So, you know, you might can play with that a little bit, but not really. So let me get a comb to comb this. So yeah, so once you get this comb down, you know, get this up here together. I may have to, you know, maybe hit that a little bit, but it's, you know, it's supposed to be up, come down like this. So yeah, so just a little. I felt like I should have got the 12 though. I felt like that would have been way better for me to use the 12. But yeah, but I'm really loving this color. So the 12 I felt like would have been way, you know, better. This is supposed to be wavy too. So yeah, but this is doing really good. So this is supposed to be wavy. And like I said, you can play with this a little more, brush it down, bump it on the front like so, and curl this piece so this can kind of flip back some. So I probably will be doing all of that. But what I'm saying is I haven't put anything on this part here, which is awesome. So yeah, even if you wanted to push this back like this, you know, whatever you're trying to do with it, you know, like that. But yeah, you can do all of that. So, but I'm loving that it came with a little bit of baby hair, not a lot. So isn't that cute? I'm loving this. So yeah, so you can comb it and do whatever pretty much to it. It's really soft too. So it's really soft. It already had this up for you pretty much. And now you just pretty much, if you want to curl this little piece here, put a little curl on it, then you are doing great. And then this will stay back like this. So that's pretty much all we're doing to this. And, you know, just, you know how you do, brush this back and then have this down. And this will loosen up more. You know, the more you wear this, this is going to loosen up. But look at this on my skin, y'all. Do y'all love this color on my skin? I love this on my skin. So here, can you see the back of it? But yeah, I'm just combing my fingers through this. So yeah, and sometimes the cap may be, you know, not as, you know, to how you're liking, but you know, you might can tighten it up some more. But yeah, this is how this looks here. So I'm loving this color. I think it looks great. So this color is very, very good. So look at that parting, and you can always move this part. So we can move this part to pretty much a middle part. I'm not going to do that now, but yeah, so this all can be moved. Now, only thing I may want to do is a little bit right here. I'll put the tabs on there, much like that, but can you see it here? Looks great, doesn't it? And I'm loving this color, y'all. I pretty much can pull off any color. So yeah, so I'm loving this color. I think it's great. It's blending in, all of that. So yeah, So I'm pretty much loving this whole little look. Like I said, you may want to pull a little hair back. I'm not sure. You know, like this. It can go back, twist like that. So, but this hair is so soft. So soft, so soft, so soft. So soft. So I think that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully y'all love this. Let me come up close. Oh my God, this color is beautiful. This color is beautiful. This is a reddish brown, guys. Reddish brown. But look at this color on my skin. Look at this lace. They did this perfect. Perfect. I'm really don't even need concealer. Like I just can go right now with this. Right now, and you could not even tell. Not even. All the way. Love this for me. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. But yeah, so this can get a little puffier. You already know once you get the new hair, it's not as, you know, it's not as puffy or whatever, but it can get more puffier, you know, out curly, you know, like this. So yeah, we can do it up a little more. But yeah, it's supposed to be a wave, so it's wavy. It's that wavy hair, so yeah, so it's not going to be as curly. But once we start playing with it, it'll get a little more out like that, you know, once we get it up and going. But I love it wearing the, you know, short hair. It helps me pretty much to wear the short hair. So yeah, so I'm loving this. But yeah, if you want to move the part, you can. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. I thank you guys for watching. If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit those notifications. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can see all the new videos that I put out. My old gang, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank you. I thank y'all for riding with me all the time. Y'all keep riding with me, keep rocking with me, rocking with a girl. Make sure y'all watch these videos to the end so girl can get these watch hours. Go back and watch all my previous videos. And yes, I will see y'all guys on the next video.